Pauline Swift for Our World Media Magazine. We're here at the Circle of Sisters, and we're going to be here for Saturday and Sunday.
Oh.
And thank you for doing this interview for the magazine and the television.
I'm honored.
Thank you. Tell me a little bit. Your name is Posh?
Yes.
Yes. And you have a television show about lifestyle, fashion, and entertainment.
Yes.
And tell me a little bit about what you do.
My motto is, you've been poshed. I posh people, places, and things. And I basically take the best out of services, places to travel, places to eat, products such as candles, and we'll talk about that in a few, and people like yourself who are just posh and fabulous television show hosts who are established, very effective, very stylish like you are.
Oh, thank you.
And get around. And I started this thing where I posh people. So basically that's what it is. I do the same thing that a lot of other people do, but I pick the best out of each industry and really do my research on why they are the best and why they are posh.
How long have you been doing this?
Guess what? 8 years. 8 years, and I started out, I was just talking with someone about that, as a fashion designer. And I realized that it was not something that I was into. So then what I decided to do was review other people's lines, and then I became a success overnight. One of the first companies that I worked for, which I was very, very lucky, was Givenchy, which is a very high-end fashion company. Then I started getting into the cosmetic and beauty world. God bless her. Her name is Veronica Forbes, who was my first teacher and mentor with hair. And I had a lot of other people, like you mentioned, Shaka Khan and Tina Turner, and all of these premier divas that motivated me because I'm into vintage. I love the 70s, I love natural hair care, and I just fused everything together. And I said I should start poshing people because I went to school in London, and that's how it developed, because I realized that the word posh means that you're elite, you're the best at what you do, and it makes you stand out in your industry. So it became my niche, and here I am now, and it's developed into marketing and PR for other companies. I'm also an actress, a singer, a dancer, and I incorporated all those things into my fashion blog and decided to network and meet people like yourself.
What is one of your greatest accomplishments, would you say, since being in business?
Meeting Stevie Wonder at the White House. Number one, I got to go to the White House and meet Senator Biden and a couple of other people that work underneath Mrs. Michelle and Barack Obama, and God bless the Obamas. I love them. They're a very blessed family. And Stevie Wonder was there. I met Esmeralda Spalding. I met the most amazing people in the world and didn't realize that they were also realists, that they were into politics, that they were into Black Lives Matters and different things, because we were at the White House fighting for rights of people. So what I realized is that all musicians and all people are definitely well-rounded, and then that motivated me in my career to move forward and to go into community affairs and more political issues. But I did it tastefully, where it still has to do with fashion and lifestyle. Like example, when Obama got into office, I met up with 4 clothing designers, including a jewelry designer that designed Barack Obama clothing. It was a series of silk scarves. They did sheet sets and pillowcases, and they also have a First Lady Pearl collection that is out. That was designed by a good friend of mine. His name is Johnny Liu, and he came out with an extensive First Lady Pearl collection. So I decided to get my fans into politics by showing them people who were making money off of it by doing clothing lines, by doing pillows, by doing pins, by doing buttons, showing how people were smart enough that designed things to incorporate politics to get people into it as well. So that's what motivated me when I saw that it wasn't just about that rapper with the gold teeth, which I like that stuff too, but it was also about the fact that Esmeralda Spalding is a musician, that she plays an instrument, that she can read sheet music. The fact that Stevie Wonder is blind, but he's still at the White House fighting for Black Lives Matter, and people that can see are not doing that. So stuff like that motivates me when I see that people have challenges challenges in their life, whether it's physically, mentally, whatever, and they're still able to succeed. So that was a major accomplishment for me, because I've never been to the White House. I had never met with any of these people, and to be able to, talk with them like I'm talking with you, it really made me look at life differently.
How do you feel about being here today with the Circle of Sisters? What do you want to accomplish?
Oh, well, this is my first time actually at the Circle of Sisters. I had been talking to Lindsay about this because I'm good friends with Lindsay. Shout out to Lindsay. She's the world's most amazing PR person. And I would like to accomplish meeting people like yourself, seeing what vendors that we have. Also, spreading the word of the fact that I'm launching my PR company, where I'm actually taking on clients now, like Danielle Sheree, who is my first client, and she does a high-end celebrity couture candle line, which is fit for a queen and or diva. And basically just to get myself out there and meet beautiful people. That's what I would like to do.
Well, thank you so much for this time.
Enjoy
your day at the Circle of Sisters. It's a wonderful experience. This is my 3rd year, and you're going to love it.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You've been poshed.
Oh, thank you. Pauline Swift for Our World Media. Thank you.